Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another reaction video here on the channel, man. Thank you, as always, for joining me. If you're new to the channel or you have yet to subscribe to the channel for whatever reason, man, you can do so with this watermark in the bottom right-hand corner. Go ahead and click that shit to instantly subscribe, or head over to the homepage, check it out, see what we got going on. If you do like what you see, man, hit that subscribe button over there. Also, like this video, and that would be much appreciated. And with all that bullshit out of the way, man, I'm about to check out this new Tom MacDonald video that dropped on Friday. It is now Monday. And I'm part of the problem here, man. I seen Tom tweet it out, or he put something out on social media saying, "Yo, man, there's been a drop off in views on the video. We hit 3 million or whatever, and then it's like it's dropping off." Maybe I'm part of the problem because I haven't checked it out yet. So we're gonna jump into it right now and see what old controversial Tom has got for us today, man. The song's called Snowflakes, so I already kind of got an idea of what's going on in the song. But without further ado, man, let's check it out, man. Tom MacDonald, fucking Snowflakes.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice, abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks.
So, it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. If I'm being completely honest, and I want to always be completely honest when I do these videos, man, it's kind of exactly what I expected. The title kind of gives it away, man. He's talking about soft people who are easily offended, whatever, and how basically everything's so fucked up and corrupt. But it almost seems like Tom is just like his songs are all starting to, not all, but most of these songs are all kind of starting to sound very similar. You know what I mean? He takes a bunch of hot topics and things that he knows are gonna get people fucking fired up, and he writes a song about it, makes a quick video in his garage, and boom, there you go. You got a fucking viral video. You got a song that's going crazy. Everybody's up in arms about it. But I mean, we've heard it before, right? So I don't know if the song's gonna take a turn, but I can already tell it's just another Tom MacDonald, some controversy, get people talking, get himself a little buzz, and that's what it's going to be. So let's check it out, man.
Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay.
That's funny. He said black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all Americans, red, white, and blue, or something like that. I'm a Canadian, but we're all. I get what he's saying. The media is creating this divide. Not creating, sorry. They're perpetuating it. This shit's been created long ago. This is nothing new. So I can't say the media is creating, but they are perpetuating, man. They're pushing it. They're trying to make people fight against each other instead of unite with each other. And, you know, because it's power in numbers, you know what I mean? So if everybody's divided, fighting amongst the people, society's crumbling and everything's all fucked up, we'll never stand together and fucking go against the government, you know what I mean? So they're trying to divide us, and that line right there is fucking right on the nail, man. That's exactly what the media is doing, is trying to divide the people.
That's cool, because honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake, oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your
Who's the
way.
girl in the video?
No way. Gasoline and propane, more flames. Oh no, no more snowflakes.
They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean. But if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters. You're supposed.
That's kind of like a double right there. Celebrate a man for beating some women, you know, beating them up. And also, let's celebrate men who have, you know, became women, and they're playing women's sports, beating them in the sports or whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like I've heard this all from Tom before. Pretty much all of it. You know what I mean? It's politics, it's race, it's gender, it's abortion. It's basically the same song, just kind of reconfigured and basically just processed in a different way, different beat, but same message. Because he knows that Tom's pretty smart. He's a smart guy. He knows that this is what people feed off of: is negativity and bullshit. What's in the news and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And it's kind of sad, but very true. You know what I mean? And Tom's one of the best at doing it, man. On the internet right now, anyway. Tom's fucking killing it, man. Every Friday he puts out a new video, and it seems like, you know, they were getting 500,000 views. Then he bumped up to 1 million views. Then he had Dear Slim, it hit 2 million views. This fucker's almost got 3 million views in the first 24 hours. And, you know, you can't hate on the guy, man. Obviously what he's doing is working. But I feel like it's starting to sound a little redundant, you know what I mean? Because he's pushing the same shit. But you can't take it away from Tom, man. He's very smart. And as long as people are going to keep eating this shit up, man, he's going to keep serving it. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the way
to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave. All of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks, you're supporting what you...
Yeah. I just want to go back. He said, if you're white, then you're stereotyped as a racist. If you're Asian, you're rich. If you're gay, you're I can't exactly remember exactly what term he used. You're brave or something like that. But if you're white, automatically you're stereotyped as a racist. And that's kind of how it feels, at least nowadays anyway. You know, it's always been there, but nowadays it's kind of being, you know, almost smashed in your face that being a white person, people automatically look at you like racist, which is not true. It's definitely not true. And I'm speaking from my own personal experiences and how I live. You know what I mean? It's definitely not true. Not all white people are racist. So I just want to clear that up, man. That it's bullshit. You know what I mean? And that goes for any race or creed or culture or whatever. There's going to be people that are racist, and there's going to be the majority that are not. You know what I mean? But depending on what type of spin they put on it, you know, you can really confuse that shit real quick. So I just wanted to say, not all white people are racist.
Stand against, you don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn, dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth, and the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool, cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no.
So who's he? You're ashamed to be American. Honestly, we're ashamed of you. Who's he talking about?
You can make us see it your
The media or the politicians or the fucking snowflakes? I'm not exactly sure.
Oh
In the chorus there.
no, no more snowflakes.
We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Ay, everybody's wrong, that's a real problem. Ay, they don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Ay, soon enough, we running out of options. Ay, this ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. Ay, we ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. Ay, I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so fake, oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane. More flames, oh no. No more snowflakes.
No more snowflakes, man. But I gotta say, I don't think that's gonna be the case. Shout out Nova Rockefeller for doing the video as always, man. And you know, shout out Tom MacDonald. He's doing it. He's really doing it. So that was Tom MacDonald and Snowflakes. It's pretty much exactly what I expected. Just hearing the title right away, it basically told me exactly what I was about to see, listen to, and all that. Because we've heard it from Tom, I want to say like a handful of times now. There's been a couple songs, you know, Fake, Woke, Clown World, a couple recent songs anyhow, that have all had a similar message, just kind of processed and placed different. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, man, Tom is smart. He's capitalizing on the world's misery right now. Let's put it that way. He's capitalizing on it. He's a good songwriter, man. He knows how to you know, fit these fucking words all together and make a nice little song. He obviously knows what he's doing on the computer too, man, making these beats and shit. So, you know, I don't want to take anything away from Tom, man. Keep doing what you're doing, bud. And, you know, Tom kills it every fucking Friday. You can fucking bet this guy's going to put out another video, and people are going to eat it up because, you know, that's kind of what's been going on for the last little while, especially on the internet, man. The internet feeds on negativity and people's misery, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? So as long as that shit is around, people like Tom MacDonald are gonna capitalize on it, and they're gonna use it to their advantage, and you know, keep kind of reeling us in with it. But anyway, man, let me know what you thought of the song Snowflakes. Let me know what you thought of my video by hitting that like button. And I thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one, man.